Welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Always, welcome to the room. Welcome. Welcome. I do want to start out first. I want to state that everything that's talked about tonight, everything that's said, if it does resonate with you, please pick it up. If it doesn't, please leave it for the collective to pick up on. And as that stated, let's jump right in. Today, today's energy has actually been decent today. It's actually been not bad today. The energy's been flowing. It's been decent. Not bad. Let me adjust this here to get all my stuff in order. There we go. I'm still working everything out, so I do apologize. I'm still working everything out here. Trying to figure all this out. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Let's see here. There we go. All right, there we go. Not bad. Let's put this up here. We can put it over here, actually. Nah, we'll leave it right here where we had it. We'll leave it right there where we had it today. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. Let's jump right in. We got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot to talk about within the hour. We got a lot to talk about. The first thing I wanted to do here is with the prayer cards. We always got to start with a prayer. Let's shuffle these cards up. Shuffle these suckers up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Psalms 22-5. To you, they cried out. To you, they cried out and were saved. In you, they trusted and were not put to shame. Again, to you, they cried out and were saved. In you, they trusted and were not put to shame. Psalm 22, 5. That's a powerful message right there in itself. That's a very powerful message. To you, they cried out. They cried out to Jesus. They cried out to him. They cried out to the universe. They needed help. They cried out for whatever it may be. And they were saved from a higher power. They saved them. In you, they trusted. They trusted in a higher power. They trusted in their higher self. They trusted and they were saved. They were not put to shame. They were not shamed or criticized for asking for help because they needed it. Always. If you need help, you don't need to be afraid to ask. You don't ask, you'll never know. You're meant to learn things on your journey that are here to help you spiritually, help you grow, help you learn. There's many things that are on your path to learning and growing. Yes, yes, that is. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's make sure we're actually live here. So let's double check this real quick. Let's see here. Oh, I say, please bear with me. I'm learning the YouTube live. I'm learning all the aspects of it. If you're willing to head on this journey with me, we can do this here together. Okay, we are live. We are live. Perfect. 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 We are live. Let's add some chat here to the text. Here we go. Let's set this back up again where it needs to be. We're looking pretty decent now. I'll move this light over. Move my cup. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's move some stuff around here. I can actually make this work. Better. There we go. Ah, that is a lot better. Hell yeah, this is a lot better. A lot better. You know what? I can actually even make this work a little even better for y'all. Intuitively speaking here. Ah, there we go. I like that. That actually works pretty decent here. Pretty decent. So let's jump right in here today, and let's do this. I got a little message that I wrote here about a year ago. I'm gonna read it here out of my book. Take time to focus on health and family every chance you get. Every chance you get. Do things that are uplifting for your soul. Realign your soul with the universe. Let me read that again for the collective out there. Let me read that again. Take time to focus on health and family every chance you get. Do things that are uplifting to your soul, collective, your soul. Realign your soul with the universe. So let's break it down here. Take time to focus on health. You got to focus on your health. You got to make sure you're in balance, your health is in order, so you can take care of everyone else around you. It's your family. You want to take care of your family next. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your family. Flat out going to say that. You're going to get burned out, and you're not going to be able to take care of your family. And if you do take care of your family, you're going to neglect yourself. I don't want to say like it's a bad thing, but it's also not healthy for you, putting yourself behind. You always want to sacrifice for your family no matter what. You sacrifice for your family 100%. But you also got to have time to make sure your health is in order. So you can be at 100%, 120% for your family. Do things that are uplifting for your soul. Ooh, your soul. Oh, hear the ring in that. Hear the ring in that. Do things that are uplifting for your soul. Collective, for your soul. It's all in the reading right there. It's all in the context. Do things that empower you. Make you feel good about yourself. Give you a sense of wonder, a sense of belief. Stand strong in your beliefs. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. I won't back down. I won't back down. Remember that. Realign your soul with the universe. Now, this here, before I continue, I want to show y'all. Right there. Realign yourself with the universe. That could be many different things. And that brings me up to a couple of different topics related to that. One would be your chakras. Your chakras. You know, and so on and so forth. Your chakras. Making sure they are aligned. Making sure your chakras are in balance. There's a lot of things out there you can do research on to look up how to open your chakras or heal your chakras. Or even if you're going through a healing process, as myself, I'm on this spiritual journey this year as myself, going through this. I experienced my heart chakras, my throat chakras opening more than I have experienced lately in the past. I have noticed that personally. If it does resonate with you, please take it. If it doesn't, please leave it for the rest of the collective. Now, I'm not sure how many of you are Pisces or Aquarius or other signs out there have felt the shift this year, the paradigm shift of this spiritual journey. There's a lot of people going on through this journey and healing, doing a lot of self-healing. You need a lot of self-healing. You need to realign yourself with the universe. You will know when you are connected with the universe. If you have to open your windows and just stand in front of the window and listen to the universe. And as I've stated before, a person with a clear mind is the most powerful person out there. You are 10 times powerful if you have a clear mind. Now, realigning with the universe, like I said, that has many, many, many healing aspects. You want to listen to the universe. Always listen to the universe. Always align yourself. If you feel out of balance, realign yourself. It doesn't have to be with the things you're doing around you, but just stepping out on your porch and just taking a moment to breathe in the air. Feel that air hit your lungs. Feel it hit your lungs. Feel it within you. Feel your soul opening up. Do this for your soul, to make your soul a lot better. Make your soul feel better is what you want to do. You want to realign yourself with the universe. You always want to make sure that you have yourself in order. You have yourself in order. You're taken care of. If you ain't got yourself in order, then you really you're really out of order. You're out of order at that point. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You are out of order. There's nothing you can do. You're out of order. You need to realign yourself. There's meditation you can do. There's a lot of things you can do for meditation at nighttime or in the morning. And one thing I want the collective to do. One thing I want you to do every day. Yesterday, it was 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes, and that. I'm asking you today. Just stop for whatever you're doing. Stop whatever you're doing and clear your head. Just clear your head and think about a time in your day that you can get up 5 minutes earlier. Give yourself 5 minutes. Get up 5 minutes earlier every day. And keep continuing it. Do 5 minutes one day, do 10 minutes the next day. And so on. And when you get to the Friday, you'll have half an hour. But you guys see it? There we go. Okay. Let's do it again. Take time to focus on health and family every chance you get. Do things that are uplifting for your soul and realign your soul with the universe. Now, I'm going to mention here, I am starting out on this journey. If you guys are willing to step on this journey with me and go through this from day one, or whenever your journey is, to hop on and manifest with me, if you need to hear this or you don't need to hear it. And if you stick around, you come back 2 or 3 times, the message must be intended for you. You must be getting something out of it. Even if it's just a message in my book, or if it's the prayer that we do before. Or anything that you take out of it. It will help you in there. It's a lot of things are the context you take out of it. It don't have to be the whole thing. It could be a song lyric that you hear. It might be only the beginning or the middle. It might be a certain part that you hear that resonates with you, that you needed to hear, or it came into your path, like a short. I am going to be putting more content up for shorts. I'm going to be doing more of that throughout the day, trying to do more and as things unfold and come into my path and in my head. I'm always getting new ideas in my head, trying to be creative, trying to inspire, and hopefully manifest into a better person, better human being for myself. And it's always you want to pursue what energy you feel you need around you. You will attract anything you want to attract, as long as you align your energy with what you need to do and what you're on this earth as your God-given talent to do with your North Node and your South Node. You align yourself with those and you do things that align with it, it will synchronize, and you'll realize, and you'll see out there where you hear a lot of people and say, oh, this person picked up this guitar. They picked up this guitar, they're playing the guitar. They're really good at doing it. Like, they're naturally born at it. It aligns with their North Note and their South Note. It aligns 100%, and they're able to, the word I'm thinking of is coexist or align really well with it. They pick it up and they're not even sure. They're like, hey, I'm playing. I know these chords. I can pick up any song and I can play it no problem. Those are God-given talents. Those are talents you have. And the way to manifest those is to share it with other people. You will have abundance. People will listen. People that are connected to your energy and are meant to be around your energy will align with you at that time. Your energy is, you're giving off those energy signals. Energy is a big one. I stated it yesterday. Energy is a big one. Energy flow, energy mass, energy electrons, it's a big one. What you send out can be manifested 10 times over back to you if it aligns with what you need to know. It may not align right now. It may be, you may say, well, right now this isn't working out. It's only part-time on this job. It's not many hours, this and that, but you know what? Maybe you needed to get your foot in that door. You needed to build a groundwork so you can manifest whatever you're doing into something better so other opportunities can come along. Abundance can come along. Maybe you need to take care of a situation so other things can evolve from that situation. You have blockage. And that blockage needs to be taken care of before other things can open up. One door has to open before another. One door has to close before another door will open. You have to take care of old habits, old negativity, old thinking in order to prosper and move forward. Like I said yesterday, how you talk about yourself, it really holds you to a new prestige and a new outlook on how things turn around, how it turns out to manifest for yourself. Now, if you, let me take a moment here, and I'm going to let everyone know, please, do check out my bio, check out my content. I'm going to be adding more content. Every chance I can get, I'm going to be adding more content, more videos, more content. I'm going to try to go live at least 5 days a week. At least 5 days a week, I'm going to try to go live at least an hour a day. I'm going to try going live, maybe a little bit more, depending on how things play out. We'll play it by ear, see how things play out. But right now, it's looking like getting a schedule in order, getting some things in order here, getting the channel set up. Like I said, if you're willing to head on this journey with me, it would be a wonderful, wonderful journey. If you find this and the messages are hitting with you, then please come back and support me. Please come back and support the channel. Any donations are appreciated, very appreciated, very appreciated. Any donations. The link to my Cash App. I do have my Cash App in my bio. I haven't set up the link yet, but it is in my bio. The Cash App link will be up there soon. I'm going to get that linked up there soon. But right now, I do have the Cash App up there. Any donations will be gradually appreciated there. They're not expected, but they are appreciated there. And if you have any stories or anything of your own, any experiences, anything you can relate, and any topics that you want to speak about, please let me know. Please let me know if you need any relationship advice or any just personal advice that I can offer you in a detailed conversation later on. You can always let me know in the comments or let me know otherwise, and we can set up a time to go ahead and take care of that on a one-on-one basis if you wanted to do that. And also, if you want to share your stories with the group, share your stories with the community here in the channel, that would be 100% really appreciated. Gratitude, I'd be very blessed and very gracious for your feedback. Your feedback is what's going to make this channel grow and flourish. And I would like to see regulars come back. I would really like to see you guys come back and have a voice and have things as I'm growing. And I like to share my knowledge and my experiences with you to better help yourself, but also in the end help myself out, grow, so I can make this channel a better positive energy flow in this sense. So I do have another one I wanted to share with you guys here. Let me see if I can find it here. Here it is, right here. Here it is, right here. Here's the next one. I'll actually show you. I'll show you it right here. Let me read it for you, collective. Live life as there is no tomorrow. Live for the moment and make memories every chance you get. Help others out when you can, but first, make sure you're in order first. This ties back to the other statement of realign yourself with the universe. If you are out of order, out of whack, out of touch, it doesn't matter what it may be. Make sure you're in order. Live life as there is no tomorrow. Live for the moment and make memories every chance you get. Memories last forever. Just gonna say it, collective. Memories last forever. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Your last breath could be today. You're never guaranteed tomorrow. So take it with a grain of salt. You right there, in front of this phone. You out there. This is for you. You need to hear this message. This is for you. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Be blessed and grateful for the things you have currently. You will not fill an empty cup if you're not grateful for the things you have now. You're not grateful for the things you have, the universe will take those things away from you. They will take them away from you. You will see them little by little disappearing if you're not grateful for the things you have. You will not get abundance. You will not get a flow of aspirations, if you do not manifest within yourself. Help others out when you can, but first, make sure you're in order first. Make sure you are in order first. You have to make sure you're aligned with the universe. If you are not aligned with the universe, you will not be able to make anything work. You will know spiritually. You will know. If this is meant to hear you, you should realign yourself. Get in touch with your inner self. Reevaluate who you are. Reevaluate who you are. Who am I becoming? Do I like the person? Do I love the person in the mirror? Do you like what you are becoming? Do you like what you are attracting around you? If you do not, then realign yourself. Realign yourself. Realign yourself. Like I said, we're on this journey together here. We're on this journey together. Let's see here. Um, okay. Let's do this here. Let's do this. For the collective, for the collective, for the collective, for the collective. All right, collective. We're gonna pull a card. We're gonna pull a card. We're gonna pull a card for you here. All right, we're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle here. We're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle here real quick. Like I said, I'm still learning everything. I'm still putting everything together. I'm still making it work here. So please bear with me here on this journey. Please, 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 please bear with me here. I call on my higher powers. I call on my higher self. I call on the universe. Please show the collective. Please show and please show and please show the collective the card they need to hear for today, for the date of August 20th, 2025. Please show them the card that they really need to hear at this time and moment in their present life. And the card pulled out sideways, by the way, and I do interpretate it if they're forward, backwards, or if they are sideways. So let's see here. Let's see what the card we need. It is a ten of clubs, but it is sideways. Let's see here. Give me a moment. I'm gonna look that card up. I don't remember. I don't know all the cards yet. I'm still learning, so let me look that up real quick. And let's see what we have. Let's look this up. Give me a moment. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go over this with you. If you're willing to do no, I'm gonna go over this with you together. We're gonna do this together. I'm learning. Might as well have you learn too. Okay. The Ten of Spades is generally a card of endings, finality, and difficult situations. It can be representative as bad news, a worst case scenario, or the culmination of a period of hardship. While it can be a very negative card, it also has a significance that is painful. It also signifies that a painful cycle is concluding and a new beginning is on the horizon. This can mean when it appears sideways, like it did. It appears sideways. It often it's often interpreted as a state of transition or a lack of clarity. This can mean a few things depending on the reader's style and the context of the collective reading. In between energy, the situation is not fully upright, positive / active, or reversed, blockage or negative, but rather in the state of flux. The painful ending that the Ten of Spades represents is not yet complete, and the transition to a new phase is still ongoing. Resolve tension. The sideways orientation can suggest that the energy of the card is blocked, or that there is a struggle to fully embrace the ending it represents. This could mean a collective is resisting a necessary change or is in a state of decision about how to move forward from a difficult situation. A crossroads moment. It may indicate that a choice needs to be made on how to handle the ending. The collective is at a point where they can either fully accept the difficult truth or move on, or they can remain stuck in a painful energy. In the context, for the reading for you guys, in the context, the Ten of Spades sideways could suggest that a group, community, or even humanity as a whole is grappling with a significant painful ending. This could be an ending to an error, belief, system, or shared struggle, or a disrupt or a destructive pattern. The sideways position highlights that the process is messy and not yet complete, and that the outcome depends on the collective's willingness to let go and move into a new phase. So, with that said, it's basically stating right here in the context, it states you're moving into a new phase, but you have to end the current phase that you're in. It's ending. The current phase you're in is ending. You're going into a new phase. There's unresolved tension. There's a blockage from the card. You're having a struggle to fully embrace the ending of that situation. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision here moving forward with whatever it is. If you're stuck on a decision, you're on the fence, you're not sure if you should do this or not do that, this is the time to make that decision. The new beginning wants to happen, but it won't happen until you move forward. It's not going to happen until you move forward. Once you move forward, it will happen. It will happen 100% once you move forward. You have to turn around and you have to make that decision, whatever decision it may be. Now's the time to make that decision. Make that decision. Also here, yep, right here. It also signifies that a painful cycle is concluding and a new beginning is on the horizon. The new beginning is on the horizon. But you have to make the choice to move forward and embrace it, or you're going to be stuck. You're going to have that resolved tension. and the struggle to fully embrace the ending it represents. You gotta make the changes. You make the changes. If you start making the changes, you will see positive things happen. And like I stated earlier, you may not even notice it in the beginning. You may not notice it in the beginning. You may not notice that certain things are happening. You might not even notice those particular changes, but it does state that you need to make those changes. You're at a crossroads. You're at a fork in the road. You're in flux. You're not sure which way to go. You're not sure what to do with that decision. What it's stating here is know that you will make the right choice. Spiritually, you will make the right choice. You will feel it. You will have that inner gut feeling. You will feel it. You will know when you made the right choice because those new beginnings will happen and you'll start seeing the positive changes. You'll start seeing those changes. You made a choice. You made the right choice. You'll know when you made the right choice when you start seeing those changes happen down the road. But those changes can't happen until you fix the resolved tension. A choice needs to be made how to handle the ending of that situation, of that cycle, how to handle it. You might be in a time where things aren't going well for you, different things like that. But you got to make the decision. Is this worth staying in this situation or keeping this job or keeping this car if you're having car troubles? Different things like that. You got to make that choice. And knowing you will, this card here shows you will make the right choice. You'll make the right choice for to better yourself, to better yourself, collective. You will make the right choice, and it will be for the It will be for the better. It will be 100% for the better. Right here. The outcome depends on your willingness to let go and move into a new phase. Sometimes you have to let the universe take over. Send your prayers up. Let the universe hear them. Step back a moment. Give it 2 or 3 days. Step back and reassess the situation. Maybe give it a day or so. Sleep on it overnight before you go to bed. Let the universe know what you need in the evening time. This evening, take time and step back. Let the universe hear all your thoughts, hear everything going on, and give it a day or so. See what happens. See if anything changes. Watch your patterns, watch your day-to-day routines, and see if anything happens. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen over time once you make that decision. You need to make that decision to move forward. Forward here. Let's see why we got this 10 of clubs. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's get another card. Let's get another pull on this. Ooh, we got it right here. Reversed. The two of clubs. Reversed. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. It gives us more details on that decision. On that decision here. The decision we need to make, the choice we need to make. We're at a crossroads. Related to one's passions, work, social connections. It can also signify a partnership or a collaboration. It's also associated with minor difficulties, gossip, or a disagreement. It's also typically associated with fire, passion, ambition, and action. So it states that choice you need to make, it could be the job situation. Do you need to keep this job? Is this job beneficial for you? Do you need to take this job? Do you need to take this opportunity? Do you need to leave this opportunity? Do you need to leave that job situation? And what kind of passion do you have? Where do you see yourself going? Even in social situations. Other people in your circle or people you have around you that are not good for you. If you do not feel their energy and they do not align with where you want to go in life, they don't need to be around you. Go look at your contacts in your phone. Search it up and down. How many of those people talk to you? How many of those people are reaching out to you? If they're not reaching out to you, they're not contacting you, you're not hearing anything back, there's no reason to keep that contact anymore. You'll feel a lot better once you release it. It's all about releasing that energy. Releasing the energy. All right, let's see what else. Pivotal decision you must make. The Two of Clubs here, it suggests a pivotal decision you need to make in the midst of your difficult endings. And you're presented with the knowledge, and you're presented here about the immediate choices on how to proceed. You will know when you feel it. When you made the right choice, you will know how to proceed here. The ending's not clear right now because of the Ten of Clubs sideways. So it's not very clear here at this point. But once you make that choice, once you get through once you navigate the difficulties, you get through the rough seas. Once you get through the rough seas, you'll have calmer waters. Calmer waters are on the horizon for you. You'll be able to move forward and embrace new changes, or they will resist and remain stuck with unresolved tension in the past. If you do not weave through the toughness right now, you will be stuck in that. You'll get stuck. You have to make the changes. You have to make that decision, make the change, better for yourself. Today's the day to make that change. To make that change you need. Make that change. Communication and partner issues. Disagreement with a group or a necessary decision to end a collaboration. You may be struggling on how to handle a situation with this here right now. Action is required. Action's required. Action is required. It's not saying that this is the ending. No, this isn't just the ending. This is the ending of one cycle and opening up for a new beginning. Yes. But it's not the ending. It's not just stating, this is the ending. This is the ending. I got nowhere to go. I'm stuck. No. This is stating that you have the resources, you have the tools within yourself to make those choices on how to face the ending. It's how you navigate yourself through the rough seas to come out to calmer seas. You have to be able to navigate your ship, navigate it, turn it the right way, be able to maintain it have a control of your staff. Have a control as the captain. You have to navigate your vessel. You navigate it. You show everyone on board where they need to be and what they need to do in order to help you get through this and navigate so you can get into calmer seas. You want the two of clubs. The two of clubs here with the ten of clubs. It's basically telling you here. You got to figure out how to balance the past and the future. How to balance this ending cycle, but how to embrace yourself for the new cycle. It's not going to happen. The new cycle cannot happen until you make that decision. You need to go out and make that decision to turn around. Let's pull one more card here. Let's pull one more card and let's see where we're going with it. Let's see where we're going with this today. One more card. One more card here. We got a forward card. We got the 10 of hearts. Forward. Thank you for being patient with me here while I navigate this with you here. And we'll see what's here. Okay. The 10 of hearts. We got the 10 of hearts. Let's see here. It offers the 10 of hearts. Again, it offers a positive and ultimately a powerful and ultimately positive conclusion. Some good news here. Okay. The 10 of hearts is widely considered a card of emotional fulfillment, joy, and completion. It represents the pentacles of happiness in relationships, family, home life. It signifies that a desired outcome has been achieved, and it often speaks of harmony, peace, and abundance. So as soon as you, collective, make that decision you've been thinking about for a while. As soon as you make that decision, it's going to open the doors up, and the outcome is going to be the one that you want to achieve. It speaks of harmony, peace, and abundance. You'll be able to open those things as soon as you do it, as soon as you make that decision. And it may not, you may think in the beginning that, oh, I leave this job, or this job isn't working out, the hours aren't working, this ain't working here, I want to leave this job. Make sure you have a plan. Before you leave that job, make sure you have some other things set up. If you have other things that you're thinking about, other opportunities you want to do, other things you have, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a plan 100%. And I want to state, I'm not telling you how to live your life. That is not what I'm perceiving anything to be in this reading, how to live your life. Make your own decisions based on what's going to better you for yourself and make yourself more prosperous and bring those things to your life. Okay. Now, how do we put it all together? Now the ten of spades sideways, that represented a difficult, messy, and unresolved ending, and it stated you were in a state of limbo. You weren't sure which way to go, and you're struggling to make that decision. Now you're faced with a critical choice, on how to make that decision. You need to make the decision, or engage in a partnership to move forward. You may not be able to do it alone, but as long as you engage in a partnership, you'll be able to move forward with that. Maybe doing things in a different way or different outlook on the decision. You will get happiness and emotional well-being. You will have a higher prestige in yourself once you make that decision. You may need partnership. You may need to talk to somebody. You may need to figure out how to get some advice and figure out how to fix the situation, how to navigate these seas. And it may be something that you need to hear. It states here, it suggests that by making the right choice and choosing to let go of the old and embrace a new path. Choosing to let go of the old and embrace a new path. Let go of that job. That job bothering you, that job's having troubles. As long as you got something else lined up, let it go. They're not going to worry about you. They'll replace you. Make it better for yourself. Get into have better energy around you. Align yourself with the people that you want around you, not some not negativity. And ultimately, once you let go of old things and you embrace the new, you're going to achieve a state of harmony, joy. This just isn't a happy ending. It's a profound and earned sense of fulfillment because you went through the challenge, you went through the rough seas. It made you a better person to who you are when you come on the other side, when you come out on the other side. It's a story of transformation. That's basically what this is stating here, these three cards. It's a state of transformation. By doing so, by making the choice, whichever it may be, you have to deal with the internal disagreements from yourself or difficult decisions. But by doing so, you will achieve a piece of true happiness and unity. It's a journey from struggle to success, with the success being defined not just by the internal achievements, but by the emotional and relational well-being. So the three cards here are stating you got a decision to make. The decision ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen on your own if you're struggling with it. You might have to get some help to figure out how to figure this solution out. You might have to partner with somebody or get advice from a coworker. Even if it ain't a coworker, get advice from one of your close friends, a family member on what to do if you're not sure. You can always get counseling or seek guidance or other things. Again, I'm just giving some advice, not telling you what to do or telling you how to live your life. I'm just giving you some options that you can do because you have options. You have options on how to navigate those seas. Talk to a close friend. Reach out to somebody in your workforce if you're struggling with something. Talk to your boss. They might be able to help you out. They might be able to work with you. Or if that connection needs to be shut down and move into a new adventure for yourself, make sure you do what's right for you. You will know with your intuition. You will know. You will know with your intuition. You will know. Spiritually, you will know if you make the right decision. But you need to make a decision. And when you make that decision and you navigate your waters, you navigate the rough seas, you come out, and let's go back to the example of a ship. You are not the only one on that ship. Your crew is the one navigating the seas. They're navigating all the poles. They're navigating everything you need to help you pull the anchors in. Pull the anchors in. Come on. Pull the sails. Pull the sails. Go this way. Go that way. You do it as a team. As a team. As a team. It may even be a partner, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, even your kids. Talk to them. They will help. They're there to help. They're there to guide. They will help you out. The journey will go from struggle to success. And you will have emotional and well-being will be better for yourself. It'll be a lot better for yourself. One door cannot open if the other door is staying shut. Let old things be old things. Let new things prosper. Move into a new journey. Move into a new life. Make those choices. If this resonates with you and you got some choices you need to make, pick one choice. Get a plan. Speak with somebody if you're not able to do it yourself. Like I said, meditate, clear your head, and take 5 minutes just to see what's going on. With a clear mind, you'll know your answer with a clear mind. You already know what the answer is. You just got to figure out how you want to make that decision. Is it better for yourself? What can you do? What you can't do? You got to make those things better for yourself. But ultimately, it does show that with the 3 cards here, with the 3 cards that you got here today, collective, it does show that this is a positive change for yourself. It's a transformation. There's some, you need to go through this in order to learn and grow from yourself. You're ending the cycle. It seems like you already went through this. Now you're trying to come out of it. You're at the end of the seas. And instead of having the ship get pushed back in, it's telling you, push forward. Push forward. Put your foot down. Push forward. You're at the end. You got this. Your journey is, you're moving into higher heights. The waters are going to be 10 times greater on the outside once you reach where you need to be. And you're there. You're there. But you will not have the abundance. You will not have the flow. You will not be able to unless you navigate out of it. Once you navigate out of it, you'll be able to have those things flow within you. And once you align yourself with the energy you want coming back to you, you will get it. Your energy is amplified by the universe. They hear you. They see your struggles. They see what you're going through. You're not doing this alone. You can do this. You have the courage. You have the strength. You have the confidence to make it happen. And I want to say this. There's a song. There is a song that's coming to my head. It's a Christian song. Even if you don't like Christian music, you may have your prejudge on it. You may not have a prejudge, whatever it may be. Just listen to it. That's all I ask you to do. Just listen to it. Listen to it. By Sanctus Real. Confidence. Just listen to it. Listen to the context. Listen to it. Every song has meaning, if you like it or not. If you don't even like the genre, it all has meaning. It's what resonates with you. So if any of this helped you out here, or you need to hear any of this, anything like that, please take what has resonated with you, and what didn't resonate, please leave it for somebody else that does need to hear it today. With that stated here, I do want to thank you all for being here today. let everyone know that they should hit that follow button. Double tap that screen, hit that like button. Even if you're watching on replay, please hit that follow button. Please hit that like button, and ultimately hit that bell so you can get notifications. We're not going to be, and I will have schedule set up here. Like I said, I'm going to try to be on 5 days a week here. The times might change a little bit on my family and things, but